Good afternoon, SHS, and welcome back. My name is Blake Cater.
I'm Landon Southern.
And will everybody please rise for a moment of silence? And now I'll begin with the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Okie dokie, I'll get us started. Weather is finally going to warm up this week and will eventually be pleasant into the 70s, so...
That is hot for what we've been experiencing.
Yeah, it's currently freezing.
Yeah. Get your sunblock out. You don't want to burn before prom. Sinton Baseball will play in the Calallen Tournament March 3rd through the 5th. And I believe that Sinton is playing Calallen on Friday night in Calallen. So that's going to be a very big game. So definitely go out and support our Pirates.
Okay. Lady Pirates Softball hosts West Oso tomorrow for Parent Night. JV and varsity. JV starts at 5, varsity starts at 7, and will play in the Myers Classic Tournament March 3rd through the 5th.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of good teams there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Also,
all juniors will be taking the SAT test at 8 a.m. on Wednesday, March 2nd on the high school campus. The purpose of the SAT is to measure high school students' readiness for college and provide colleges with one common data point that can be used to compare all applicants. Doing well on the SAT helps you get more scholarship money and also improves your chances of getting into the college that you want to attend. Did you know that if you score high enough that your scores can count for your TSI? I can't really talk. Juniors, do good. It'll help.
don't forget that prom is Saturday, March 26th. More info will come in the following weeks, so stay tuned.
And also the weekly club meetings. We have art club on Monday, student council on Wednesdays, and FCA on Fridays. What? Art club's on Tuesday. My bad. Not on Monday.
As we near the 2-year anniversary of COVID turning our world upside down, it is still with us, so wash your hands, wear a mask, social distance, do whatever you have to do in order to keep you safe.
Also, everybody's favorite segment, update on the Alamo. The Battle of the Alamo was on its 6th of 13 days on this day in 1836. Colonel Fannin left Goliad at the head of a relief column that turned back after only traveling a short distance. Mexican artillery fire fell in and around the Alamo throughout the day. So.
Cool. Today we conclude February's Black History Month with highlights with Condoleezza Rice. Ms. Rice is an American educator and politician who served as National Security Advisor from 2001 to 2005 and Secretary of State from 2005 to 2009. She entered the University of Denver at 15 years of age. Wow. I don't even know what I was doing at 15. Definitely not entering college.
Yeah.
Eventually earning a bachelor's degree, master's, and PhD. Rice was the first female African-American Secretary of State and the first woman to serve as National Security Advisor. Until the election of Barack Obama as president in 2008, Rice and her predecessor, Colin Powell, were the highest-ranking African-Americans in the history of the federal executive branch, by virtue of the Secretary of State standing fourth in the presidential line of succession. Additionally, Rice was the highest-ranking African-American woman in the history of the United States until the inauguration of Kamala Harris as vice president in 2021. Rice currently serves as a political science professor at Stanford University.
It's kind of crazy.
She's a stud.
She is definitely a stud. And I have a little bit of trivia today, and it's a bit of history, since we're going with the Alamo still. Who was the first female governor of Texas? And do you have a guess? Just kidding, we already told you the answer. You can't answer. The answer is Ma Ferguson, and she served 2 non-consecutive terms Her first one was in 1925 to 1927, and she was finishing out her husband's term, because at that time in Texas, if the governor were to die while serving his term, then his wife would take over. And then she ran again in 1933 and won that election and served her second term until 1935. And now we'll end things off with today's thought of the day. Today's thought of the day is, ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets inside of them. Moral of the story, don't let what is happening around you get inside you and weigh you down.
Amen.
Amen. Landon, do you have any explanation? We hope you all enjoyed today's announcements, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Go Pirates.